Hi guys, Swans away days here, back again for a video, back again for another match preview. The Swans are in Boxing Day action and they're versing Queen's Park Rangers away in London. So Queen's Park Rangers this season, they've not done very well so far this season. They're 20th in the Sky Bet Championship, a couple of places above the relegation zone with 20 points. Quite a poor start for QPR really. We're halfway through the season now, midway through the season. QPR expected a lot more. I know they lost Eze in the summer, with the likes of Jordan Hugel and Narky Wells going in last January I should say. I know they've lost a lot of firepower, but they still have some really good players up front and on the wings as well. I don't know what's wrong with Queen's Park Rangers defensively. Knowing this, I'm saying all this, and they'll keep a clean sheet Boxing Day now, but realistically clean sheets are a big concern at the minute for Queen's Park Rangers. They can't get a clean sheet out of anywhere, they can't really score a lot of goals from anywhere, so QPR are a bit of a rut at the minute. For Swansea in, we're third with 36 points over Christmas, which is a very good stat for the Swans. Our last game was a 2-0 victory over Barnsley at home. Now, it weren't the best of games obviously due to the playing surfaces. Both teams had to play on the same pitch, but fortunately for our sake we got the 2-0 win, and you know, it was probably deserved. Barnsley didn't really threaten Freddie Woodman. They had one free kick which was comfortably saved by Woodman, and apart from that they really didn't do much. It feels like a while back that game. It was last Saturday, and you know, this week's just gone very slowly considering it's Christmas tomorrow. Obviously I am doing this video on Christmas Eve, so I don't really want to upload on Christmas Day, and I want you guys to enjoy it with your family. For Queen's Park Rangers then, they drew 1-1 away to Wycombe Wanderers. Their fans were not happy with this result at all, considering Wycombe are probably one of the poorest teams in the league, and you know, they don't have the firepower of the likes of, you know, teams in and around them. You know, you've got Nottingham Forest near Wycombe, and just look at their firepower compared to Wycombe Wanderers. So I can understand why Queen's Park Rangers fans were disappointed with that result. They were winless in 6 games before that game. They're now winless in 7 games. So Queen's Park Rangers have not won in 7 games. Now, every run seems to come to an end with Swansea. You know, Derby County didn't win a single home game. They versed the Swans in December, and they beat us 2-0 quite comfortably. So we all know it's going to be a clean sheet for QPR on Boxing Day, and they'll comfortably win as well. QPR are joint 23rd for the worst defence in the league. They've conceded 27 goals this season, which is, like I said, it's the joint 23rd worst this season. So, you know, defensively, that's a problem for them. And, you know, Swansea, like I said, clean sheet for QPR incoming. Swansea City then, 3 of our last 5 games have all been 2-0 victories, so we do seem to win 2-0 quite a lot. One loss and it was a 2-0 defeat as well, and a draw was 0-0. So usually for the Swans it's either a 2-0 win, 2-0 defeat, or a 0-0 draw. 2 players are out for Queen's Park Rangers in for the Boxing Day clash. Charlie Owens and Luke Amos both out for the Horse. For Swansea City, I don't think Kyle Norton will be able to make it. He's got a bit of a hernia issue, I believe. Amon Gibbs, right, he's 4 or 5 days away from training with the first team squad, so he'll miss this game, but fingers crossed he could be in contention for maybe the Stevenage game. George Byers has been in training now. We played on the 23s game a few weeks back, so could we see George Byers in the matchday squad for, I believe, which will be the first time this season. Now, I don't have a Queen's Park Rangers vlogger on, apologies, it was just due to Christmas, so I couldn't really get anyone on. But again, I'm going to go on the FOTMob ratings. According to FOTMob, these are the 3 highest ratings on average for Queen's Park Rangers this season, which is probably the most 3 dangerous players for QPR this season. You got Elias Chair, you got Robert Dickey, and Bright Samuel. Now, I know a lot about Bright Samuel. He's a left winger. He was going to go, I believe, in the summer to this Belgium club, but the move failed. He's a very good player. He's only got 2 goals, 2 assists this season, but when they played Brentford a few months back, he was exceptional that day, and it was unfortunate they did lose to their rivals. Elias Chair's a good player as well. He can score a lot of goals. I know they got Lyndon Dykes as well, who's a good scorer as well. So QPR do have their threats up front. So going on to your score predictions then, there's a lot of you who have got this shout out for the Boxing Day clash against QPR. So here we go. Curly, Swansea squad, Lewis Powell, Reese N13 and Caitlin Hughes. So congratulations to all of you who got your 2-0 score prediction right against Barnsley. If you want to show in the next video, which we read this match preview, which I believe will be the 29th of December, put your score predictions down below. You've got an extra day to go really think about that score prediction. Forget Christmas, you really want to get this one right. So congratulations to you lot. What would my stand lineup be against Queen's Park Rangers? And I'm not going to change too much against the Barnsley team, and this is what I'd go for. All saying Freddie Woodman, back 5 of Connor Roberts, Ben Cabango, Ryan Bennett, Mark Guehi, Jake Bidwell. Midfield 2 of Holding, 2 of Jay Fulton and Matt Grimes. The attacking midfielder, Ian Dandon, up front Andre Jamalo. And I believe this is probably our strongest squad so far this season. Maybe could add in Morgan Gibbs, I said Ian Dandon, but right now this is definitely our strongest squad. On the bench, you can have like John Garrick, Victor Yorkres, which, you know, it's not really much of a bonus. So that's a bonus to QPR. What is my score prediction then? I'm going to go positive, which only means one thing, a 3-0 QPR. I am for a 3-1 Swansea win. I'm predicting a lot of goals for this game. I just think it's going to be a high-scoring game. QPR's defence being quite poor, and us defence will be very good. We just need to score a few more goals going forward. For QPR, then I'm going to go for Lyndon Dykes. For Swansea City, Jamal Lowe, Andreu, and Conor Roberts all to score. Like I said, comment your score prediction down below, and if you do get it correct, then you will be featured in the next match preview. There will be a watch along for this game. I am paying £10 on my own money for the stream, so this is the first time in a while I'm actually paying for the game, so all your support would be appreciated this watch along especially. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. Hopefully you do have a great Christmas. Thank you for all your support this year. I know it's not the end of the year yet, but I do want to thank every single one of you for all your support this year. You know, the donations, the likes on the stream, the comments, the interactions. It's been very good. I know it's been quite a difficult year with obviously not being able to do my normal content match vlogs, but you guys have adapted to the situation very well, and you guys enjoyed the content, which I really do support. So hopefully you guys still enjoy the watch alongs. Obviously there'll be a lot more due to the coronavirus in Wales, especially with the worst rate in the world. You know, at least we're top of the league, eh? But no, I shouldn't really joke about that. But yeah, you know, go look on the bright side. Let me know what your score prediction against Queen's Park Rangers is. And again, if you do get it right, you will be featured in the next video. Like I said, thank you for all this support. I do hope all of you have a Merry Christmas, whoever you support. It doesn't really bother. Hopefully you have a fun day and eat a lot of food. And obviously, I'll be having a few cans for Christmas. So if I do miss the watch along Boxing Day, you know why. If there's no watch along at 10 to 3, you know what's happened. I'm hungover. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the box today. Let's have a good Christmas, and let's get some Christmas joy by being Queen's Park Rangers in London on Boxing Day. Come on, the Swans.
I need one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need one more chance. Oh.